Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Here we have round 2 of the MWS January event. We have myself, Draysen, playing as Youko1. Hooray! Over in the east, and I'm up against GenericPlayz on Nekima2 in the west. Say hello.
Hello.
And the schemes today are we got Standard Raid the Vaults with In Your Face, Deliver a Message, Information Overload, Protected Territory, and Ensnare. So everybody gets to decide what they took in addition to Protected Territory, and then we get to play a game. We're both keeping hands, not stoning, and ready for initiative, correct?
Yes, indeed.
Lovely, let's do it. Have a good one.
You too?
Oh, nailed it, right off the top. God, I wish I had a Kunoichi. It would have even been in would have even been in keyword. I'm presuming you wouldn't like to cheat.
I would not.
In that case, you can begin. We've both got 8 models, so no pass tokens. Grab the time whenever you are ready.
I am stealing the time. Okay, doke. We are going to start with my Blood Hunter. He's going to vomit up a corpse right here to be used however we see fit. He's going to focus, and he's going to nudge himself just a little with it forward. Right about there. Okay. There you go.
Thangyong, Righteous Protector. I will cheat that one to cycle it with Surge. We'll have Sen go through this. There should have been a gap there. Why was there not a gap there? Do you mind if I just bump Chio a bit? Sorry, in the I did
Go for it.
the sideboard thing and it must have messed up the positioning a little bit. And I'll go half and half there. So that was the first one. Shoujo is incorporeal, so she will just chuck through the wall. We'll have Tannen chuck over to the gap. We'll have Youko go and bump. We'll have the Charm Warder move up to the gap in such a way that Than can still fit through it. And that is Righteous Protector done. We will then take a walk and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. It's kind of difficult. We're going to have to get the thing out. So 4.5, 5.5, 6, like so. And then I think, do we bother chucking his bonus just to see if we can get the masks? Yeah, bonus. Doesn't get the masks. That's okay. He's done. Over to you.
I told myself I wouldn't forget it this time, but I always do. Do you mind if I drop my abundant growth marker?
Go ahead. I even got one. I even got a few ready for you there, right there.
Thank you, thank you. We're gonna drop this. Drop it right about there. Okay, doke, and now we continue. So we are going to go with our corrupted hound. It's gonna do corrupted hound things and try to fetch. Needs a 6. Doesn't go off, so we're gonna have to be sad and cheat. Get rid of that. No. If I was more prepared, I would have had this little guy ready. But instead, we're just going to... That seems like a decent color for you.
Just to confirm, you needed a 6 of crows there.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm aware of how high.
I just checking.
Believe me, it does hurt.
Okay.
And we will be naming you Bait 2. And you're going to come in right. Yeah, no, not there. That's gross. You're going to come in here with Stunned.
think you've just stunned the original.
I know what I'm doing. I swear. That was totally intentional. Actually, let's put you there. And the original's going to focus and walk 2, 3. And be done. Then we're going to drop this corpse right here. And because I forgot to do it at the time, we are going to use the Carnivorous Weirdwood's ability to drop a different corpse. Drop that one right here. And then my hound will be done.
So that one should have been done when the corpse was removed, right? Not when it was placed. Just so that I understand.
Yes.
But that okay, so
Yes.
that's what that is. Okay, that's fine.
Yep, sorry.
All good, all good. I'm just trying to follow along so I learn what's going on as well. Everything's fine. We will go with Shoujo, I'm fairly sure. Since she does not largely matter to me. Let's move 6 up to here-ish. Let's check for 12. We've got it. So we will attempt to have some poisonous words with your friendly mature there. That is 6 against your willpower.
Gonna be a mighty willpower of 5.
I have a 12. Currently hitting. This is Distracted 1, Poison 2, and at the moment I have the trigger to get a Favour token, which is one of those pseudo-pass token things.
I'm not gonna cheat.
And I'm not going to cheat either, so I'll go Poison 2, Distracted 1, and I will gain that Favour token, and I will do Boring Conversation, needing a 7, and I will crank it, and I think that is fine. Over to you.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna activate my Weirdwood. And to the surprise of no one, since they're both in basic contact.
And just for me, did I get a pass token for the dog?
You did.
Okay.
Because it's okay to give Yoko pass tokens. There's no problem with that.
It's fine. Well known for being entirely safe.
Absolutely. So Weirdwood is going to bite worse than its bark. First one is going to be targeting my shaman. He's going to relent. Goes off with the flay trigger, which will take just in case things go horribly wrong. 3 cards. Nope, but I could have used those. So he's going to take 3 damage and will drop a corpse. I'm going to need a lot more of these. Drop a corpse right there, and then we're going to attack Nekima with the same thing. She'll relent. Go for it. 3 cards. Another 3 damage. Thank you.
A field of corpses.
Usually I have to wait till about turn 3 to make those.
Hey, I'm feeling optimistic.
So that, and my tree is done. Over to you.
I'll pass. Over to you.
I want to say that's rude, but I'm the one dropping corpses everywhere. We're going to activate this summoned hound. He is going to focus and just take a tiny little walk right there. I'm done. And get rid of this stun. over to you.
I'll go with Mr. Tennant. He will rig the deck too. He will... what's the order here? I think it's probably okay just to do one walk for now, is it? Or do we get moving? It's an interesting question. Well, that's going on top. And I guess that can go underneath. Yeah. Or do we do that? No, I'm going to do it that way around. So I'll do that followed by that. There. Cool. So he's going to do boring conversation. That will go off. And then... Oh, hello. Come back. There we go. And so... half. 1... 2, 3, 4. And then I think he's just going to walk again. 1, 2, 3. And just be touching this cloud, so he's... and do I'll go a little bit further so that I'm in position to be on the vault for future reference. And he's done. Over to you.
Okay, we're going to activate my shaman. He'll regen 1. And first off, he is going to fly, which he enjoys to do. First we'll fly there, and everyone's in range. Fantastic. Fly. Right there, we got tree 2, which I enjoy doing. Drop that, and we're going to throw out focused, except for you, who's just going to be at the norm. And from there, well, you say he is touching the young Nephilim out right there if you were to fly with me?
You want to know that if he flies from there... Sorry, I've opened up another window. If he flies from there to there, is he now within 2 inches of that young? Is that the question?
Yes.
Yes, he is. Yes.
Beautiful. So before we do that, we are going to Black Blood Pustule, targeting the mature. Needs a 5. Goes off with the trigger we want, so he's going to bleed, and he'll get focus. Then we're going to try and fly with me. That is a failure, so we're going to use this tome we were saving. And he's going to fly with me to second position. Get rid of that. And we're going to spread around focus to you, and you. And he'll be done. He'll heal everyone by 1 because of Blood Clot, so she's going to gain 1. Blood Hunter will gain 1, and then I'm going to draw a card for Ancient Pact, and over to you.
Okay, I'll go with the Charm Warder, who's going to gain a Chi. Going to go 1.5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then going to do my bonus, I guess. Who can I see? So, I mean, I can see Nekima, who's injured anyway. I can't see any of that lot. I guess I can just see the mature. Mature's got regen? Or no?
Yes, regen 2.
Regen 2. Nonetheless, let's just see if we crank him, I suppose. No harm in it. Bonus, goes off with the trigger, chooses the mature, says, masks, 2 cards, please.
I have to discard them off the top of my deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, should have said
Here's
crows. That would have been good. Anyway, I will concentrate for a chi and be done. Yours.
Okie doke. Okay, so they're both discarded no matter what.
Yeah.
Gotcha. We're taking time. And with that, we are going to activate the lady herself, Nekima. She'll regen to full. She's going to start with and only the strong survive, needing a 4. And we're going to double check. I am within 6 of everyone I want to be within 6. So first, go this. Nada. We get it, but not the trigger. Need a 4. There we go, with Rams. So everyone's going to heal. That needs to heal. Include you, and then you can have yourself a grow token. Next, we're going to do Blood has been spilled, needing a 5 to go off. And go for it. Goes off with that trigger, which we're not going to take. Sadly, we'll throw this in there. And we are going to toss this. Yeah. No, we'll toss this one right here. Affects no one, but we will be making ourselves a tot who we are going to lovingly name Fodder. The first of many of his name. You will get a grow token for that.
Pass token, yeah.
Pass token, yes. I'm hoping to give him grow tokens. So with that, we are going to fly forward and try and use Dark Bargain on Ithana. Goes off with the trigger.
Cranked it.
Yes, I did. It's all skill, no luck. Absolutely. Okay, so I can move 3 since I've already activated. Do we really care? Let's not get too close to Yoko. We'll go 1 right about there. And she'll just drop the E marker right there for no reason. And that'll be Nekima.
Okay. I'll go with Sen. I'll rig the deck. I'll put that on top. I will do my bonus. Gets it with reposition. So I'm going to reposition and then walk to there. The cards will be... I can draw 2 cards. Totaling 8. I will grab... Which one makes the most sense? It's probably...
Neither.
This one, right? Yeah. I'll just grab this 7 because if I grabbed a 1, I'd have to throw it away anyway. And be there. And then I will beckoning call Nekima. So 6 against your willpower. And
Willpower
just give me a
6.
second because I'll just think about suits and pos flips and things. Yeah, I will spend a favor token to have a pos flip.
Okie doke.
And well, okay.
Okay then.
That I'll take it. She's done. Yours.
Not my favorite, but okay then. We are going to activate our young Nephilim. He is going to eat this corpse to heal for an unspecified amount of nothing. And then he is going to grow big and strong. Just going to throw those in my sideboard real quick. Drop you right there. And that's going to activate Birthright. So we are going to do ourselves a favor and drop a scheme marker within 3 of ourselves. You can be right here. You have accomplished your goal. We have young the mature. We'll drop that scheme marker right there for fun. And with that, we are going to focus. And we will fly here. And be done.
Chio's going to drop a scheme and walk 5 directly towards the mid line. And be done.
We're going to go with this Terratot. He is going to focus. Eat this corpse that is under him to heal nothing. I could have used that, but whatever. And then he is. Yeah, he'll just.
And this guy's activated, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
He will just stay in place and look pretty. So he'll be done for you.
Okay. Fairly sure we just go with Bill. Or is it now time? So let's see. 1, no, half. 1, half. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's say here. So there-ish. So that's the magic. Crossover line puts me in a fair amount of danger, let's be honest. Fairly sizable danger. Indeed. Nonetheless, I think, yeah, that would allow me to draw to there and to there, so I'd have 2 out of 1 activation. With the trigger would be nice-ish, so we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I honestly think that's probably good enough, so that's what I'm going to do. Youko is going to walk and walk to this lovely spot, whereupon she will... do her bonus against your Blood Hunter. So 7 against your willpower, and I'm going to hopefully have a look at your hand. Oh, baby, am I looking at your hand?
I'd say so.
Yeah. So if you could reveal that one for me.
They refuse to flip at the same
Lovely.
time. There you go.
I will. I will discard that 12, and then you get to draw a card.
I didn't need that. That was totally not helpful.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will do Riddles in the Dark, targeting your mature Nephilim here. 7 against your willpower again.
Okie doke.
Well, cool. So that's going to go off. Unless you... Well, no. That is going to go off. So it's 2 distracted. So 1, 2. And then I have the trigger to do it again, targeting a different model, which I will do. And I will target your young here. So again, 7 against your willpower.
Okay, this one is in concealing.
No, because I'm less than an inch along this line. I already checked.
I'm in the underbrush.
Oh, underbrush is concealing. I do apologise. In that case, I would need to spend a favour token, which I will do if that's all right.
Go for it.
Done.
Okie doke. And I flip. Less. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, go for it.
So just drop the focus, and Yoko's done. Over to you.
I didn't work hard for that. Not upset at all. Okie doke. Let's go with my mature. Well, first we're going to try and fly with me, targeting the Athana right there. Never mind. Okay then. We'll focus to get rid of that, and then we are going to try and fly.
In a menacing fashion.
Very menacing. Very menacing indeed.
The problem is,
well,
like, because I've got to basically have a bunch of geisha. Like, anything's menacing.
Okay. We'll end up right there. Right there. He's done, and I will once again regret not putting the crutch on my mature like I always do.
Fair. I'll go with Bill then, who doesn't have a lot to say about the matter. So I guess, does he just come and get involved, or does he chuck a scheme and try and stop your info? I guess chucking a scheme. So 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he'll have a go at challenging Tannen on a neg, who will relent. I'll just see if I get the tome trigger magically. I don't, but I clear some shit, and that is fine. Over to you.
We're going to go with Athana. She is unimpeded, so she's just going to do herself a favor and walk 2, 3, 5, and she'll focus, and she'll end right there, not using a free action. Over to you.
I'm done.
I'm also done.
Oh, then it's on you because you had initiative. So end of turn. I will gain a favour token on Sen.
Take a poison damage and
throw this away. Do I want to keep that? I think I'll chuck that as well. And shuffle and draw 2 more cards.
Poison lowers, unlike burning, right?
It most certainly does.
Okay. And then we are flip that back and draw only 3 cards because someone is rude. I had initiative. I will spend a stone. Would you like to spend a stone?
I would not. Thank you, though.
Nope. We'll toss out a pair of 3s.
Sweet.
Ready when you are.
Zing. 4.
Zing as well.
6.
5. 6. I can count.
So, do I want to... I think pressuring your hand, ironically, is really good here. And this is an easy way for me to do it. And I don't need that suit. So I actually think I am going to do that. 9.
I'll cheat to go above and take initiative.
Wonderful. Over to you. So I'll keep the clock on you then. Yep, go ahead. So would you like to go first?
I would.
Shocker.
We'll go with my mature first. He'll regen, and before you start throwing around more distracted, he's going to try and fly with me, targeting Athana. Fails, we'll make it go off. We'll end up right about there. We'll drag her right there. And then we're going to do...
I can just hear my Chio going, I'm in danger. Like...
What are you talking about? Matures are specialized in hugging. But for totally unrelated reasons, we are going to charge to this spot right
Just be aware that Chio herself is disguised in case you...
Yes, which is why we are attacking Sin.
That's cool.
And engaging as many jerks as possible. I mean, friendly geisha.
Indeed. We're happy with that, happy with that spot?
Yes, I'm engaging those 4.
Agreed. You'll be on a negative on Sen. Serene countenance.
They all have that, don't they? Oh, your Shoujo doesn't, does she?
No, she's in corp, but not serene.
Okay, we'll attack your Shoujo then.
Alrighty. Zing. You will need to discard if you wish to cheat.
I'm at a 9, you're at a 10. I'm not going to cheat. I'm just going to swing again.
Okay. Against Shoujo?
Yes.
Well.
Okay. Make sure I'm... Okay, I'm within that range. So for this one, at least I will bleed on you.
Bleeding on Sen. Noted.
Okay, that'll be him done.
Alrighty. And presumably we've not just gained a mature.
No.
Okay.
I wish.
Alright, so let's have a little think. Sen could get horribly bled upon. But I'm not sure that's the end of the world. So if I move out a little bit... It's interesting too. Thing is, that just ends your turn at the cost of a bit of health on Sen. What card draw do you have, please? Not cycle, but draw.
Shaman.
And how does he do that?
His upgrade.
Nefarious Pact. Okay, thank you. Alright, so if I do that... Good healer, but I don't have it yet. But if I bring her in, then that could be very good. Alright, I think that's going to be the play. So Ithana gets to do her thing and then potentially... get the coordinated as well. So if we want to put a stop to that, we'd need to do that.
May I suggest we not put a stop to that?
Well, you can, yes. That is a thing you can do, but I don't like double focused nasty lady staring down all my shit. That's the truth of the matter. I'm just not keen on it. So I'm going to go with Shoujo, and I'm going to do poisonous words against Ithana. That is going to be 6 against your willpower.
Okay, willpower 7.
All right.
17.
So I will go to 17 as well. This is distracted 1, poison 2.
I'll take it.
All right, so I'll declare the trigger, which is Mockery. Push the target 2 inches towards this model. If the target is a master or henchman, it gains distracted 1. So distracted 2 in total and 2 poison, and I have to push you 2 inches towards me. So I guess I'll just do that. 1, 2. And then do I want to do that again, or do I want to try it on... No, that would be with concealment, so that's no good. I think I would simply like to... No. So, is it worth doing it onto the mature? Yeah, probably. I'll do it on the mature now.
Okie doke. Willpower 5. Failing.
Okay. So it takes distracted 1, poison 2, and I have the trigger inbuilt to
Gain a favor token.
Gain a favor token, which is what I will do, and then I'll do my boring conversation. Goes off, and I will spend that favor token to take the inbuilt trigger to drop a scheme marker here. Just there, I think. Yeah, is that like so? And her boring is up, and she's done. Over to you. That took a bit longer than planned.
I cause problems. Okie dokie. Well, knew the boring was going to be up. Not much you can do about that. We're still going to go ahead and activate Ithana. Within range. Okay. We'll go with Donna. She is going to try and Desmonia's Thirst at 7 for a boring convo of 10. Is
Yeah.
that? Yeah, 10. So, smash it. And she'll use Thirst on Chio. She
I will
gets
clock
a
to me and think about taking the hit. 1 second.
okie doke. Just so you're aware, she'll get positive because you're engaged.
Is it worth this? I'm not sure that it is. I think we possibly just let her go. But then otherwise, how do you kill Chio? And then are you going into Yoko there? Maybe, but I don't think it's my major concern. Okay, I'll take the hit. So I'll go up here. I'll be outside of one of the mature.
Okie doke. So
Um,
this is
so, yep, ready when you are. I will spend well versed, and I will keep that card.
okay. It's against your defense. I'm stat 6.
18.
Killing every time. Okay. We'll try that again on Chio.
I will take the hit with...
Before you do that, foreign combo.
Sure.
Cast. Okay, now.
Nice one. So, yeah, I'll take the hit with this. Go ahead.
Okay. That will be 19 with coordinated attack.
Yep, so negative.
Okay, it's 2, 3, 4.
Takes
That'll be
1.
2. And now my mature is going to try and swing on a negative.
So he needs a boring.
Yep. Failing.
He needs to discard to cheat if he wishes to.
He will not. Okay. That will be on us.
Okay.
Oh, I was hoping that'd go better, but at least I got some of your hand.
You certainly did. You certainly did. It was not nothing. I think the correct thing to do is to go with Sen, try and do that, and then just accept that she's going to get bled all over and die later on. Is that what we accept? I think it probably is. Yeah, so we'll go with Sen. She will rig the deck, and that is, I guess, okay. So I'll just check my TN on the bonus, needs a 7. So be it. So I'll do my bonus, fails, and then I will do Beckoning Call on Nekima.
You do?
I will spend my favor token. 17.
This would move me towards you. Do I want that? Okay, yeah, go for it.
Okay. I have no burning in my crew, so I'm going to use burning for brilliance. Because otherwise I've got too many. Oh no, I can use the favor token things on you because you never get favor tokens. So this is the inbuilt brilliance trigger, which is called Light Inside. You have a 1 inch or a 2 inch melee on Nekima, please.
1 inch.
1. Okay, so I think I would like you to be. Here, this is the spot. And as a result, you gain brilliance, and then Mr. Tannen will ping you for a damage because of that brilliance. So I've marked that for you.
Okie doke.
And then I'm going to do this song is all about you onto Nekima. So this is 5 against your willpower.
12.
I'll go to 15, and you'll need to discard if you wish to cheat.
I won't. What does this do?
Okay, so this says the target may discard up to 2 cards. For each card that you don't discard, you suffer 1 irreducible damage and gain distracted 1. And then this is the Love Hurts trigger, so you'll take 2 more damage at the end.
I'll
pop the time on you while you have a little think.
Yeah.
So at the moment, you're going to take 4 damage and 2 distracted.
Okay. I'll get rid of that, and I'll get rid of that.
Okay, I will draw 2 cards because you discarded 2 cards near Youko. So you just take 2 damage, no distracted. And that was Sen. Over to you.
I will stone. No, I won't. Okay, I'll just take that. Not fun, but it happens.
That was Sen.
Yes. Yes, it was. Don't care for that. Where just showed you they've got boring combo left. We're going to activate my Blood Hunter. He's gonna go. Yeah, he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he'll charge. Right there.
Okay.
Do a point of damage for Stampede. Spend his focus to get around.
Serene.
Yep, Serene. And here we go. You are at a 19.
No, 18. I'm 5'7".
I'm used to everyone being 6. Okay. I'm not gonna cheat. I'll just take a point of damage to bleed on you again.
All right.
That will be my Blood Hunter. Over to you.
Okay. I will go with my Charm Warder, who will gain Chi, and then I'm going to Jinx your Nekima. That's 6 against your willpower.
Willpower 6.
I will. So you're on 14. If I go to that, I would also be on 14. So I will spend a chi, and I'll cheat this, and I'll be on 14 as well. So double negative.
Okay.
Take 1 and an injured. And then I'm going to do that again.
And
oh, I already marked, so I'll put it down. So, yep, I'm going to do that again.
Okay, I'm only stat 5 this time.
19. 19 to 13 is a straight flip. With the trigger to make you discard the card. 2 damage, injured, and you discard your card, so I draw 1.
Okay, I'll spend a soul stone.
Very good. And then I'm going to do my bonus. Ooh, nice.
Of course, yeah. Let's go. No damage.
Seems reasonable. And I only have 1 target in range for that bonus, so I don't care. Charm Order's done. Over to you.
Do I still take the injured if I don't take the damage?
You do.
Okay. Don't care for all of this. All of this is rude. So what we are going to do is we're going to activate Nekima. She'll heal 2.
You can't activate Nekima, because if you do, you can't discard a card, so I'll be able to choose which model you activate instead. Youko1's front of card, if you want to see the rule.
That is. I see what you mean about this list now. Okay.
She's dead. she's fucked.
Okay.
Well, there are things you can do, but she's not having a good day.
He is not having a good day. You are correct about that. Okay. We're going to activate my young, who was once mature. He'll try and fly with me. Fails, sadly. He's going to fly here. And then we are going to charge. Here.
Sounds reasonable.
Wrong button. With the intent to...
Block loss.
Yeah.
Yep. You've got boring
Boring combo.
conversation.
Step 5. Beats it. And I guess will... who's better to smack, Mr. Tannen or...
You're on a negative on both of them.
Let's smack Mr. Tannen with his mighty defense 4.
Okay.
Step 6. Okay then.
Yeah, we can't really accept that. 15, I'll go to 16.
I'll take that, fail, and bleed.
Yeah, takes a point.
Okay, that's that young.
Alrighty, so we're going to need distraction now, aren't we? Yeah, I think so. So we'll go with Mr. Tannen. We'll do Despicable Promises on Nekima, 5 against your willpower of 4. Yeah, okay. So you gain Distracted and a Brilliance token. And because you get a Brilliance token, I will push you such that you are not within one of Mr. Tannen, but can see Youko. And then I had the Get In There trigger, so a friendly minion can push up to 3 inches towards the target. So I guess we could have the Charm Warder go. I need to get rid of that and see what the best angle I can get is. It's there, which is probably not going to do it. But anyway, 1. Yeah, back a little bit, so it's like there. Don't think I can get unengaged with the Mature, so that's what she could do. And so I've got one more thing that we can do here. I guess we can do Despicable Promises onto that young. So, yep, that'll miss. And then I'll do Boring Conversation. That'll fail. And I forgot to do my Rig the Deck, so all of that's my fault. And he's done. Over to you. I can't hear you if you're saying anything, by the way.
Sorry, I was going to say you go 6 and you go 6. And if I move here, I'm out of line of sight of the Shoujo with Boring Combo.
Yes, but you're probably in sight of Tannen right there. I could be wrong. I'd have to zoom in.
But Tannen doesn't have.
No, it looks like your guys are base to base, so you're completely fine.
Okie doke. So that hound's going to move.
Oh, and his Boring Conversation didn't go off anyway. My mistake, yep.
Okay, yeah. We'll move there, and that Corrupted Hound's going to, I guess, sacrifice himself to take the assist action on Nekima. Because that happens often. That goes off.
Cranks it.
And we're going to be removing the injured from her.
Makes sense.
And shift. There we go. And that'll be him.
Alrighty. I think that's going to make sense, and that's going to make sense, and then that will be good enough. Okay. I will go with Youko. I'm going to do riddles in the dark against this young, so 7 against your willpower.
A mighty willpower of 5. 50.
15, 13 fails. I will, I guess, cheat this one to immediately draw a card, which will mean that I'll still have 2 more than you, so 2 distracted. And then second AP, I will do riddles in the dark against probably against the tot. Yeah, against the tot.
Okay.
14.
Willpower 4. 13. Okay, you got it?
Okay, so 2 distracted there with the trigger to give models within 2 distracted. So I think that's the Black Blood Shaman. And do you want to just have a look and see if I get the dog?
I'm pretty sure you get him.
Okay, so I'll strip his focus. And then third AP, I'll do We Own You on your Young Mature. So I need a 5. It's unopposed. Okay. And
Oh, wow, that would have been bad.
yeah. So I will do backroom dealings onto your tot. 7 against your willpower. Fine. She's done. Yours.
Okie doke. We're going to activate my shaman. He's going to fly right here, remove this, and everyone's in 2, so you'll get a throw token. You'll get a focus. Wrong button. You'll get a focus. You'll get a focus. You know, I expected you to kill more things. Or for me to kill more things. But with that not apparently happening, we're just going to... here. And then we're going to try and fly with me, needing a 6. Yeah, needing a 6. While I do all this, we end up here. Are we? Yes, we'd be within 2. Okay, so trying to do that. Goes off, flying colors, yeah. And we'll end in that last position.
I'm just
And
gonna. Yeah, that's perfect. Yep.
okay, I'll draw a card for Ancient Pact, and you can have it.
Okay. I think we have to accept that Nekima is unfortunately staying with us for another round.
I love those words.
Yes, I'm less keen on them, as you might imagine.
I try not to imagine.
The Black Blood Shaman, on the other hand, is not long for this world.
I forgot to regen him. If you don't mind.
So he's regen 1. That changes the maths a bit, but does he have hard to kill or anything like that?
No, of course not.
Okay.
That would make him hard to kill.
Sure. So Bill will go there and charge there. And I guess I can actually just charge through a little bit more. He's got a 1-inch reach on the Blood Hunter. I mean, I'll just stay out of Black Blood. Why the hell not? So I'll be there.
No, he has a 0-inch reach.
Super. Bill's going to walk charge to there. He's going to spend a stone on a ram, and he's going to punch the Black Blood Shaman.
Okie doke. Thanks 5. We're at a 17.
19 with crit.
I don't like that, but okay.
Negative with double crit. Take 5. 6 even. And
Ouch.
I will attempt to bonus Youko, who relents. And I didn't get the trigger in, that's fine. He's done.
Okay. We're gonna go with fodder. He's gonna walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, wrong button. Right there. You'll eat this, because that's what you do with your friend's corpses. To heal, not a lot. What that did, but okay, there we go. And we will be bringing in the one and only fodder, the young Nephilim. You can't go out here with your buddy. Gonna come with 4 and a distracted. And then we're going to drop a steam marker in 3, because birthright, we'll drop it right there. And with our last action, we are going to attack Bill.
Okay.
And we have a built-in positive, so it's going to be a straight flip.
9.
17.
Straight. Go ahead.
Okay, and there we go. Yeah, okay, just take 1, I guess.
Okay.
Over to you.
Okay. So we've got Fan. He could do that, which I think is probably good. Yeah, there, right, and then there. Yeah, and then Ithana can go backwards if she wants to, but that's her problem. So that would be the, oh damn it, I meant to make a copy. So copy her. Go here, outside of 1. Or actually, inside of 1 might be better. Nah, outside for now is fine. And then anyone else with anything needs doing? Walk down to their bonus, maybe. So if I then go there, I've got those. It's not great, is it? No, I think staying where I am is better. Okay, Than's going to go. He's going to do Righteous Protector. Goes off, just. And yeah, I'll take the free melee. Why not? So Chio goes there, Sen goes there, and then willpower 13 on your mature, please. Otherwise, I get to move you 2 inches.
Nope.
Not yet. Okay, so I'll move you. I want to be outside of 1 and there, I suppose, like that. Not within 2 of the raid, not within 1 of Than. Cool. And then TN13 willpower on Ithana or the same thing.
7.
And she's completely fine. So then I'll take the free swing generated by the trigger, 6 against your defense on the mature.
Defense 5.
Sorry, I'll just rearrange the mature a tiny bit so he's still within 6 of Tannin. So just there. Cool. So I'm on 13.
I am on 9. Not going to cheat because I don't have the card to cheat.
Sure. 13 to 9, I will be on a negative. I'm pretty sure, just check. I've just lost connection to the game server, so I'm going to pause the clock. Have you still got connection to the game server on Vassal?
I think so. Let me double check. I have not lost anything.
You've not lost anything. Okay, well, it looks like I have, so just give me... could you save the game for me, just in case anything goes wrong here?
Will do.
Thank you. And I'm going to attempt to reconnect. It seems to have let me reconnect nicely, so I'll join that. And I guess I'll synchronize with myself, or nope, that's not working. I'm going to have to close and rejoin. Give me a second, please.
Okay. While you do that, I'm going to get some water.
Apologies to the YouTubers. This will be a black screen for a moment while I sort this out. I can't seem to synchronize with you. Yeah, can't synchronize there either. I'm going to pause the recording. Magic. So I'm going to resume the recording now. And hopefully what's going to happen is everything's going to be back on. So if we get rid of that, then we're currently activating Thangyong, who's punched the Nephilim. I've hit you with a 13. Was this your flip? Is that the correct card? A 9?
Yes.
Okay. So that is on a negative, and I can make it a double negative in order to gain shielded equal to the damage done. I don't think I'd like to do that. I think I'll just take the swing and hope for a moderate. So negative. Never rewarded. Take 2. So that was my first AP.
Your intention was to be outside of 1 side of...
It was. Just outside of 1 and within 2 of Than and within 6 of Tannin. And so my second AP will be... do I just want to walk now? Down to here. I cannot reach Mr. Tannin either way. I'm missing Sen. I think it's probably correct to just hit this mature though, because cards and so on. Yeah, I will hit the mature again.
Okie doke.
Oh, sorry. Models within 2. Oh, I forget. It was too late. I forgot. Go ahead. 17. Negative. This time I'll remember. So models within 2 can be pushed away, so the Charm Warder will be pushed away. 1, 2. I think I'll actually just go 1 because I don't want to be too... nah, close is probably better. Close is good. So on a negative, I will not declare the blast trigger because it doesn't matter. Never rewarded, take 2. And then I'll do my bonus. And that's going to go off. So Than heals 1, Mature takes 1, and Ithana takes 1. And that was Than. Over to you. Oh, sorry, that was off clock. So you do your next activation off clock as well.
Okie doke.
Proceeds to take the longest activation anyone's ever seen.
So Nekima is currently not engaging anyone. That's the intention, right?
She's not engaged nor engaging, to my knowledge. But she would have to discard a card if she wanted to activate.
You have Chio and
A pass token.
Okay. We're going to activate Fate. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That. Then he's going to nimble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he's going to walk. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And he'll be done.
Okay. So I'll put the clock on me now, and I will... Got 1, 2, 3 there, 1 there, 1, 1. So you've got Nekima. I think I'll... so you've got the tree... Yeah, so be it. Let's have a quick look at what Chio could choose to do. Pretty confident she's just gonna walk, right? Like this. I mean, actually, I could charge you, which would be pretty funny. Charge you to there. Just try and give you slow. Yeah, I like that. Chio's going to go charge you there. 4 against your willpower.
Willpower 7.
That's hilariously going to do it currently. Would you like to cheat?
That is so rude. And you even have a trigger. I'll cheat.
Sweet. So then I think it would be very rude not to attempt it again.
Okay.
Get slowed. So that was her, and then she's done. Yours.
I've never wanted to murder a child more.
You've clearly never done much long haul flying.
That's fair. Okay, we are going to go with my wormwood. Weird wood, whatever you call it.
Yep.
It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And be right there. That'll be it.
Okay.
Or wait, is it?
I'm already tapped out, so it's over to you for Nekima.
Okay. we've got Nekima doing Nekima things. Okay. Well, she's not engaged. We are going to fly here. If I did a charge, I'd have to flip for boring twice, correct?
Yes. Also, you'd be engaged there. Shoujo has a 2-inch reach for some reason.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
wait, you might be engaged. No, you're not. I don't think so. I'm going to zoom in. I actually think you are engaged. It was unintentional, but you are by Shoujo. Sorry.
okay. And I will fly to the other side of Shoujo,
Yep.
remaining engaged. Then we are
So first activation
Yeah.
walk. Yep.
Yep. Going to spend a soul stone on a mask and do only the strong survive.
Just be aware you're going to need to do a boring conversation before you spend any stones.
Okay, so boring combo
Nailed
goes
it.
off. Mask. Only strong survive. Gets it. Woo. Okay, this is going to be on Dark Wings. Everyone healed by this can move 3, ignoring models and terrain. So with that, you get healed, you get healed, you get healed. And this guy's going to move here, because friendship is fun.
Yep.
You're going to move 2, 3. Just there. And Donna's going to move. She'll move. No, she'll stay there. She'll stay there and just keep engaging Chia.
Okay.
And that'll be done. And I think clock's on you since I had it last time.
Sure.
Oh, wait. No. I still have things to do. I have one more action.
Okay.
And I can Dark Bargain, actually. Wow, I was about to cheat myself. We will try and... Yeah, we'll try and smack Shoujo, because she's annoying for some reason.
All right.
Boring combo.
Nailed it.
Goes off. And that's 6 against your defense.
12.
Less than that. I forgot to regen, so we'll go up 2. We'll choose to bleed on you, because we do that best. That should have been on it.
I'm incorporeal. Does bleeding work on incorp?
It does.
Okay.
You only reduce damage from attacks, and it's an ability. I also should have been on a negative for that, so I'll flip one more. Okay. Changes nothing. Not done yet. I'm going to try and Dark Bargain, so we will do this. Targeting. Yeah, we'll do this targeting. That mature up there needs a
Needs a boring.
3. Needs boring. You are right. There we go. Needs
Then needs
3.
a 3. Nails it.
And we get it. Okay. He'll take 1. And we'll drop a... If I hit the right button. Drop it. There. That works. Okay. And now she's done.
Okay, so clock to me. Send that to the fate deck. Mature and Ensnare take poison damage.
1 and 1.
Sen
Or
gains
is
a
it-
favor token. Than gains well versed. And I'm not stoning. We're on turn 3. We both score strat.
That is correct.
And I'm ready, so
Shuffle.
I'll put the clock to you.
Yeah, I'm also ready. Let's go.
Cool. Okay.
That bodes well. That bodes well. Let's go.
Yeah. So. I cannot imagine going with anyone other than the Charm Warder here. Oh, I have 2 more. So I have. How many models do you have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think 9, if my math is correct. 9.
Okay, so I have 3 pass tokens, 2 from Chio, 1 from regular bollocks. So, I think the first and obvious thing to do is to go with the Charm Warder. So I'm going to gain a Chi. I'm going to spend a favor token to use my leverage for a pos flip, and I'm going to jinx the Corrupted Hound to get around the concealment. So your willpower is something like 4 or 3?
I wish it was 4. It's going to be 3. I'm going to spend a focus.
3, sweet. Okay, let's go. So you're on 12. I will spend Chi and go to 15.
Okay.
So negative with the trigger. So 2 cards take 1 damage and an injured. And then I will get the randomizer ready for the dice flips. So if you could just split your cards up for me. And we'll go left to right. So the first one will be number 1. And the second one will be number 3.
So this is number 1?
Yeah, left to right, left to right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And number 3. Okay.
And I draw 2 cards because you discarded 2 cards near Youko. And then I'm going to spend a pass token to do that again.
Okay, spending my other focus.
Yep.
Even though it won't matter because I am willpower 2 at the moment. 15.
15. So I will go to 16 with the same trigger. I'll hit you on a negative. So 1 damage and an injured. And then if you could just split your cards again for me, please.
I don't even know why I put them back together in the first place.
Sure. So left to right. Number 2, so the middle card. And then number 1 to the left card. And I will draw 2 cards for that and throw 1 away. I will then do my bonus. That's going to fail currently, but I would like to spend a card, I think, to make it go off. Or do I spend a Chi? I'll spend a Chi. So then I'm going to choose Crows, and we will start with the Mature, please. 2 cards. Do you want to flip 2 cards for me?
Yes. Sorry.
So he takes 2 damage, and then Nekima. Sorry, so that's 4 damage on Nekima. And then Young. No damage. Charm's done. Over to you.
Do not care for that in the slightest, I'd have to say. Okay. Well, with that going on, we're going to activate Nekima.
Okay.
She heals 2. She's going to try and... Nah, we're just going to start swinging. We're just going to swing at Shoujo.
Okay.
That's 6 against your defense. Ten to your 12. We'll take a point of damage for that.
So I take a point of damage, yeah?
Yes, we'll try that again.
Okay.
Up to a 14.
I'll go to 16.
Okay, we'll take 1 damage.
Okay.
Then we're going to try and only the strong survive. Fails. Because of course it does. And then we are going to Dark Bargain, targeting ourselves. It's a 3. Goes off. And we'll drop a
You're
skill
engaged.
marker. I have a built-in ram trigger. Blood claim. I can interact while engaged.
Cool, no problem.
We'll drop that right here. Not within 4. Okay, not within 4. Okay, that'll be Nekima.
Okay. I'm relatively sure I'm supposed to go with Sen here. Because I think that's Ensnare. Or is it information overload? I've lost connection to the server again. So I'm going to
I have
pause
too.
Okay, I'll pause the clock. I will save the game.
Okie doke.
Desktop. Round 2.
You've saved the game. I'm just going to go ahead and exit out of it.
I'm going to double check that that has info. I'll just pause the recording one sec. Resume the recording once again. Apologies to the YouTube viewers. This one has been riddled with a few Vassal server issues, but it looks like we are back once again. And to sort of recap, I went with the Charm Warder, drained your hand via the Hound. You went with Nekima and beat up and bled on Shoujo a little bit, and then it's over to me. Is that right?
Yes, indeed. And for the YouTube audience, I take full responsibility for Vassal. Please forward hate mail to my Discord.
I take no such responsibility. It was all his fault. Right. In that case, I will grab the clock and I will activate Sen, who will do rig the deck 1. I will put, I think, this card on top. And I'm going to do this song's all about you, targeting the mature Nephilim. So this one is 5 against your willpower.
I mentioned for once. Let's go.
17.
well below that. 10.
You can cheat if you wish because you're not near Tannen.
No, thank you.
Okay. So you can discard up to 2 cards. If you don't, you'll take Irreducible. Either way, you're going to die because of the Love Hurts trigger. So you're going to take 4 damage total. You can prevent one of them, but I don't think there's a reason to unless you see one.
No. Okay, I'll just die.
Okay. And then I will double check this. I don't think you've got concealment on this hound, so I think I'm going to attempt the same action against the hound.
Okay, he shouldn't have injured, right? Or does he? I can't remember.
Once again, please.
Should he have injured or not? I can't remember.
He does have injured because I jinxed him twice from the Charm Warder.
Okay. So he only has
He's
a
on
willpower of 1.
Yeah. I'm currently on 10. You're on
8.
8. You can cheat if you wish, but we both know it's not going to help. So he dies, basically.
Yep.
And then I will do my bonus action, see if I get it. I think I need a 7, so I don't think that's going to do it, but I might be wrong.
You do.
I do indeed. So that will be that, unless I want to do anything else. Do I want to do a reposition, something like that? No, I'm fine with it failing. Over to you. She has done her job and then some.
Well, that was unfortunate. Just thinking. Okay, we're gonna go with Ithana. She'll regen 1. And she's slow thanks to reasons. We're gonna choose not to get our revenge, and we're gonna use Desmonia's Thirst on Shoujo.
I'll put the clock on me, and I'll just see about take the hit. So first of all, let's check, do I have line of sight? It would go through the box, but I'm height 3 and height 2, and that's height 1, so that's okay. Is Nekima size 2 or 3?
3.
Very good. So I don't think I can see, so I don't think I can take the hit because she is in the shadow of the box, and I can't remember exactly how that works, but if you kill Shoujo, you kill Shoujo. So, 6 against my defense, I presume?
Yes. And I've got a positive because you're engaged.
Reasonable. Huzzah.
Okay, I'm at a 12 with Siphon Life.
I'll go 13.
Okie doke, that will fail. We'll try to use Entranced by the Woods on that convenient corpse you just left. Need a 6. Fail. We'll choose to... Oops, sorry. Choose to bleed on that one, and would you mind if I bled off the first one too? Because I forgot I could do that for failing.
Failed on the attack. Yes, of course, yes.
Okay, so I'll bleed twice.
Double bleed. I'm with you.
And that'll be Ithana.
Okay. Fairly sure I'm supposed to kill Nekima.
I'd appreciate you not doing that.
I hear you. At the same time, that is appealing and is just so much activation control, it is ludicrous. Activation control. Nah, annoyingly, that's got to be better. I'm going to activate Bill. I'm going to punch Fodder.
Okay. I'm at 8.
That's going to hit currently. I will cheat to this nonetheless to go to 15 with crit. So straight flip.
Okay.
Die. And then second AP. No, actually, I will challenge the Angry Tree. 7 against your willpower.
We are willpower 5.
18. That's going to
19.
miss, and that is fine. And then I'm going to punch your pig.
He'll spend his focus to try and survive.
Well,
Never mind.
Never mind. So on a negative, die. That was Bill.
Activation control is overrated.
No, I mean, yeah, 4 models unactivated. What the hell? You know, who cares?
Totally overrated. We'll activate. We'll activate bait.
Makes sense.
Is going to drop a steam marker. He's going to nimble 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And yeah, we'll drop a steam marker right here, and he'll be done.
Okay. So do you have Ensnare? It's looking less likely because now it's looking more likely that you've got just good old-fashioned info overload. I guess we're going to just have to fuck around and find out. Than will activate.
We'll get him snare.
All right. So they are gone.
We take those.
And Bill heals 3 and gains fast because you declared a scheme. And then I will charge, I guess. Two here, outside of one of both of them. Or do I want to just accept one bleed to heal Sen a bit? It's an interesting quandary. I think I will accept the bleed to heal Sen. I'm going to take 2 damage for this for no reason, just to heal Sen for 1. No. So I'll be there. And I'm going to punch, let's start with Nekima, and I will spend my well-versed, and I will keep that card.
Okay.
18.
18.
Double neg. I accept. So first of all, my models within 2 can be pushed 2 inches away, so Shoujo can be pushed out of bleeding range, and not within young reach. And I don't care about Sen. I'll just keep her where she is, basically. Cool. And then double neg. Take 4.
Stone. Okay.
2. That is unfortunate. No, you take 3, so you actually die. Right, I see.
Yep.
Well, that sucked ass. Apologies. And then I'm going to second AP. Well, I'll do my bonus first. So bonus goes off. So Chio heals 1. Ithana heals, takes 1.
Which means Shio would take 1.
Oh, I should have done it the other way around. I'm an idiot. Oh, well, I didn't, so there you go. And then I'm going to punch Ithana. So 6 against your defense.
Defense 5.
16.
15.
Negative. I will first have Chio pushed away. And then I will deal a negative, which can't be reduced by soul stones. 2 damage. And Than's done. Over to you.
Okie doke.
Angry tree.
10 inches. That get me. No. Okay. Wrong button. My angry tree will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get in there. I don't think so. So if we did. One, 2, 5. I mean to be doing something, but a cat keeps headbutting my hand. Mm. One, 2, 4.
We're clipping the rock a little bit there.
Okay. 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? To charge and get in base contact without clicking the rock.
We want to charge and get into base contact with Bill.
Yes.
I don't think you'll manage base contact. I think you'll be incredibly close. Because if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that's the line that you're on, right?
Yep. That. And then I'll just move you here to be away from Yoko.
Mm-hmm. So that's first AP walk, yeah?
First AP walk. Then we are going to try and snagging vines on Bill. Step 5. Step 5 times 5. T and a 10. 43 damage 1. So gonna try that.
Okay. 12.
13.
Go ahead.
I'll just pull you into base, because honestly, I expected that to fail. I can count on one hand the number of times that's worked, which is 1 point of damage.
Alrighty. And just for
And
me,
we'll,
what's the difference between, like, what's the benefit of me being in base with you?
you'll drop a torch marker.
Okay.
Yes, that is literally it. Oh, you also suffer +1 damage from, any of my swings. But, that's just a small detail.
Oh, I see. It's on your bite worse than bark. I see. Okay, yes.
Yes.
So second AP?
Swinging with focus.
Makes sense. I will spend a pass token for a pause. 18.
17. That will fail. That'll be the tree.
Okay. So I can't imagine it's anything other than Tannin here. Or do we want to go with Shoujo and try and do that shit? No, I think Tannin's fine. Mr. Tannin, rig the deck. And so I think, do we want boring conversation more than anything else? Probably yes. So that would be boring. And then we can get rid of that, I suppose. There. Okay, so he's going to do boring conversation, goes off. And then he is going to do despicable promises onto your mature. So this is 5 against your willpower to try to give you distracted and brilliance.
Willpower 5.
That's going to hit currently.
I'm not going to cheat.
All right. So I'll declare the trigger to potentially bring a Charm Warder just in a little bit. So her, just to get her into scoring range, why not? So you get a distracted and a brilliance, and because of the brilliance, I will push you away 2 inches. So I would like you to not be within 1, not be within 1, and be within 2. So I think here is probably the spot. That'll do. Cool. And then I will... I'll do it again. And that'll fail. And it's yours.
I would need to get incredibly lucky to get anything out of this. No, well, we try and swing. Mr. Tannen's gone, so Young will try to attack. Still on negatives.
Who are we
attack
attacking?
Mr. Tannen.
Okay, so boring conversation first. Passes.
Match.
And then attacking Mr. Tannen on negatives. I'm on 7, you're on 7, so annoyingly I need to cheat a very high card. Okay.
You again.
So
cover.
boring conversation, yeah. And then the attack on negatives. 9 to your 9 means I need to cheat another very high card. I will put the time on me and think whether that's worth it or whether I just accept a double neg and hope not to die. Do you have a trigger on that?
Not a useful one.
That is rough. That is rough. Have we seen your red?
Yes.
Okay.
And the black, I think.
Yeah, we've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've only seen 5 severes.
I've noticed.
So you're entirely full of severes. Fuck that. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat and have that miss.
I never get to have any fun.
Okay, so that's the young, mature guy done. Right, you have a shitload of good cards. Good God.
Yep.
That is rough for you that they did not arrive. So, I need to go with Chio and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 approximately, and just be done. I guess no. Before I move, I'll do my bonus on Ithana. So to try and have a look at your cards, something against your willpower, very low. I don't know. What have you got?
Stat 7.
So I'm on stat 4, so 14. That is going to go off. I would reveal your hand, and I would be able to throw one of them away. Yep, cool. And then Chio walks there and is done. Still my table, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so sorry, and she's not done because she's going to be within 2 of the vault, obviously.
Yes.
And I'll bring her back just because I didn't measure that precisely enough, so I'll make sure that I suffer, not you. Right, then. So that is raid being scored. Your raid is not being scored. I'm not scoring anything else, though, annoyingly, so. We're not engaged there. So we could do 1 there, 1 there. I just don't think that's worth it. I think we're better off just trying to do some damage into the young and seeing how we get on with it. Shoujo's going to. So do I still think you've got information overload? I kind of do, yeah. I'm going to do boring conversation with Shoujo. That's going to fail. That's unfortunate because that could have healed me. Never mind. I'm then going to punch the young, so it's 5 against your defense.
That's 5.
Cool. So 13 to 6 is a straight flip. I don't care about the trigger. So straight, take 3 and a poison. And then I will punch you a second time.
Okay, do.
And
There
that'll
it is.
miss, and she's done. So that is the end of the turn. I'll score Strat. Oh no, it's not the end of the turn. Sorry, I still have Youko. I forgot my master. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So who needs their master?
I don't.
No, apparently not. No. So Youko. Probably needs to walk. It's not going to be great, is it? It's going to need to be here-ish. I don't like it.
You're not still engaged?
I am definitely still engaged. So let's have a look. So that, it looks like the best spot I can find right now. And then this. I mean, it has to be. I don't see how we do anything else. Yeah, okay. So Yoko's going to go. She's going to walk there. She's going to do Riddles in the Dark onto the young. 8. Miss. And then she's going to do it again. 17. 18. Miss. And she's done. Okay, so that's the turn. Oh, sorry. I score Strat, and we move into turn 4. I will discard the black. I will stone for cards. Oh, sorry. Young takes a damage from the poison, as does Ithana.
And poison goes away if I'm correct.
And I'm ready for initiative.
I'll stone for cards. Why not? Okay.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
5.
4.
Would you like to cheat?
I will not.
I have 8 models. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to have 4 pass tokens, but I will have 1, 2 because of Chio, and then I have 1, 2, 3 leverage models. So I have 5 pass tokens total. I will go with the Charm Warder. I will gain Chi. I will jinx the young, and I will spend a pass token to get around the concealment.
Okie doke.
12.
15.
I will spend a Chi and go to 20.
Not gonna cheat.
On a negative with the trigger. So 1 damage, 1 injured, and you only discard 1 card now because you've only got 1 scheme. So I'll trust you with your cards, and the card that you discard will be the middle card, please, the 3rd card. And then I will draw a card because of Youko. So damage and injured. I guess you've already done the damage. I've put the injured on for you. I will jinx you again, and I will spend a favor token from Sen for the straight flip. Let's go. I will spend chi, and I will be on 10 to your 8 at the moment. Would you like to cheat?
You don't have the trigger at the moment, right?
I do not, and you would have to discard if you wanted to cheat.
I'm not going to cheat.
Okay, I will. And I'll take the negative and deal 1 damage, 1 injured, and the card will be number 4, the right card, please. And I will draw a card because of that, and then I'll do my bonus. Goes off. I will choose. I'll choose crows, please, and so we will have just the young. And he takes no damage. Charm Ward is done. Over to you.
Okie doke. Will activate my weird word.
He needs to discard a card, otherwise I get to choose which model you activate.
Yeah, let's start this.
I will draw a card, and then I will throw one away for hand size. Okay, go ahead.
We're going to germinate. Needs a 60 loss. Fails. Will cheat this in for the trigger, Cradle of Life.
He's leaving. Coward. Cowardly tree.
He is leafing. That made me feel better.
I don't mind telling you, it didn't make me feel better.
Okay. We can get a little more distance. I think should be as far away from that jerk as possible. Because I will reiterate, he is a jerk who does jerk things.
The old Bill.
Yes. Okay, we'll be right there. And we'll just focus to try and survive whatever comes out and be done.
Alrighty. I will go with Sen. She'll look at a card. She will put 1 back on top. I guess it will be this. This song's all about you on the young. 17 against your willpower.
14.
You can discard up to 2 cards, and otherwise you'll take 1 irreducible damage and 1 distracted per card that you don't discard.
I'll take 2.
So 2 damage and 2 distracted. Done. And then I will do the same action again. And I'll go to 19 with the Love Hurts trigger. You
not
can't
gonna
cheat. So
yeah.
It's 2 damage and then 2 more damage.
He is dead.
I will declare in your face.
Makes sense.
And then I'll do my bonus action. It goes off with the reposition trigger. So I'll grab 2 cards. That'll be those 2. And then I have to throw 1 away for hand size anyway, so cool. And the reposition trigger, does it matter at all? 1, 2, 3, sure. Yours.
Okay, we'll activate Athana. She'll heal. And then she's going to do Thirsty Roots. Needs a 6. Goes off with the trigger. She's got a full 8 inches. She is going to drop that.
This is a shockwave, right?
Yep. Okay. She'll drop it right there.
Just for me, how is a shockwave an underbrush marker?
The trigger.
Oh, you actually nailed the trigger. I see. Yep, yep.
Nailed it like a boss.
I got you.
Yep.
Yeah. So these
Drop
three
that
models?
right there. Yes, and depending on where that scheme marker, if that scheme marker's within 3 of enough of them.
It definitely is. Yep.
So with that, the strap marker and the
doesn't
corpse
count.
marker does not. It doesn't specify.
It doesn't say strap markers, so it can't count them.
Non-shockwave enemy. Okay, so they'll get -2.
-2. One for the corpse, one for the scheme, yeah?
Yes.
Makes sense. So they're on... effectively, it's a movement 14 for all of them, yeah?
Yes.
Do you care about the order?
Let's start with Charm Order.
Charm Order. Fails. Takes what?
He is going to take 2 and a poison.
Done. Next.
Sin.
Pass.
And last but not least.
Fails currently. 14, I would need an 8. Sure. 9.
Okie dokie.
Just for me, though, how could you take that pistol action when you were engaged?
I can't. I'm a jerk. Sorry about that.
All right. No worries. So I'm going to rewind, grab my 9, and then unflip that, unflip that, unflip that, because that was my 1. You get to unflip that, and then I will heal the Charm Order and get rid of that.
All right.
It's absolutely fine. And then you've got 2 AP. Go ahead. And you could just shuffle your 12 back in, or if you cheated it, just have it in your hand. I don't.
Yeah. Okay. So, once again, sorry about that completely.
No,
I'm not
no. Absolutely.
I play
cool. I missed it as
Neverborn.
well.
Instead of that thing, we're gonna use Desmond's Thirst on Shoujo, because that's definitely not a gun.
Desmond's Thirst. Okay. So I will have a little think about that. And I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to take the hit there, because it's better if she doesn't die. No, time's on me.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought I forgot to.
No worries. It doesn't look like I have a legal spot to stand, though, so I'm only going to be able to take the hit once. Sadness. Nonetheless, I will take the hit on the first one. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm going to spend my well-versed, not take this, and take this. 19. Apologies, you've been getting pretty badly rolled on these flips.
No problem. So, you did take the hit, or you didn't take the hit?
I did. So that was Thangyong taking the hit. I wasn't able to place, but I still am able to take the hit once. Obviously, now I cannot, because it's once per turn, 6 inches range.
Gotcha. Okay. So, not going to cheat that. And we're just going to try it again.
Okay. Shoujo will attempt to defend. 10.
A number. 13.
14.
20. We're going to take Siphon Life.
Oh, baby. We're getting siphoned. So you are on a straight flip.
Heart of Cards. Forsaken me.
That's...
Forsaken.
oh dear God. Oh, you're just getting shafted up and down.
You still suffer 1 damage because second life.
Yeah, I have him corporeal, so...
Never mind. Okay. I think I still heal 1.
You do. It's not dependent upon me being damaged.
Okay, and that is Ithana, who has had the worst luck this game.
That wasn't great, no. So, I don't think there's a lot of choice. We're going to go with Than, who is going to punch Athena. 6 against your defense.
Defense 5. Life is cruel.
So 15 against your 7 is a straight flip. I will take it. And I will cheat that one for 4 damage.
She will take it unhappily.
And then he will bonus and kill you.
Oh no. Okay.
And then I can move 6 inches. So what is the best thing to do? Do I just stand over here somewhere, or do I come over to you and start being annoying? I think the only sensible thing is going to be to come this way, so he's going to wander over to there. And be done.
Now I'll spend a pass token.
Okay. So we've not got a lot of choice here, I don't think. It's going to be Chio. Walking 5, dropping a scheme. And being done. Yours.
Pass token.
And then we've got Youko and Bill. So I think that's going to make the most sense now. We need Shoujo to do that. We need Youko to do that. Okay, so if we go 5 to about there-ish. And then we'll put up a 10 and just be there. That's the best line I can get. And then we do that twice. 1, 2, 3. No, it doesn't work, does it? It doesn't work. That's upsetting. So I need to move her some way. Is there any way I can do that? With Tannen. Could move her 2 inches. It's not enough. Can I move her with Shoujo? Nope. So that's a great deal of irritation. We're going to have to do that then. So there. 1, 2, right. Okay. Shoujo's going to go walk to there, and then bonus goes off. I'll take the inbuilt trigger, drop a pass token to drop a scheme marker, and be done.
Pass token. I'm an original.
So we've got Tannen and Youko to go. And Bill. So if Bill goes in and slaps you with that, yeah, I think that's going to... So Yoko's going to go. Gonna walk to there. Gonna do riddles in the dark against your cavernous lad, and I'm gonna need to do a pass token for a straight flip.
Focus, trench device.
8.
14 if it's against willpower. Yeah, 14.
14. I guess I'll just have to miss. And then I will do it again, spending a pass token to get around.
No focus.
9.
Also 9.
All right, I will take the trigger for discard a card or take 3 damage, and I'll give you 2 distracted, and then you take 3 damage, so presumably that's 2.
Yep.
And then that's Youko done. Yours.
I will go with my Hound. 2, 2, 6, 6. Drop a ski marker, and then go to 6. And be done.
Okay, so we've got Bill, who's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then do... is it severe and concealing and hazardous, or...?
Severe and concealing.
Severe and concealing, okay. So Bill's going to walk there, first AP, then he's going to heroic intervention the tree. I'll cheat that one, so you need to discard any scheme marker from the map.
Oh, we'll get rid of this one.
So I'll go 1, 2, 3 and a half, 4, 5 and a bit, basically. That's it. And I'm just going to check I've got that movement bit right. So it's a 6-inch reach, which I had, and then I move 6 inches. Yeah, so half an inch to that. No, too much. Anyway, 6 against your defense. Wait. So you've got armor 1, yeah?
Yes.
So I guess it's probably worth trying to kill you. I will stone for a ram.
Okie doke.
That's going to hit.
I've got 8.
You've got 8. Your defense 6.
I am.
Huh. All right, I'll cheat that one. So negative with double crit. Take 6.
Okay. Well, that's the deck showing me I need to call it here.
Yeah, that's.
I've tried to salvage points as much as I can. But...
You did what you could, man. You did what you could. But yeah, that's the end of that chat, isn't it? So I think if you're happy with it, I'm happy that I would score all my points.
Yep. I wouldn't. I had info overload and ensnare, and don't think I could finagle either of those or get any more strat points.
No, I had protected, and obviously I already had the strat here. So it's just a case of
8-2, I think.
Yes, you scored a strat point and you scored your ensnare. Yeah.
Yep, it has been a minute since I've lost a fight like that with Nekima.
Youko1's a really unusual one in terms of the way that she fights. So she doesn't fight fair at all. She just drains your hand immediately and says, right, well, you'd better believe. And I mean, like I played against Turner in one of the practice games, and he turn 1 just chucked a mature at Mr. Tannen and red jokered immediately, and then severed the damage, and just killed him. And it's like, well, yep, if you do that, it's pretty good. So, but it shouldn't go that way, and was a bit rough. Thank you so much for the game, and best of luck in future rounds.
Best of luck to you too.
Cheers. Have a good day.